Welcome to blog 7. Now, in my blogs, I'm not too sure if you've noticed, this is about essentially builders and clients and their relationship with one another. And I come from the experience of both sides of the coin, so to speak, but largely from the building aspect. Builders are going to hate me for this. But anyway, as a client, I think this is so important to protect yourself from future claims for variations or downtime or whatever may come along. The reason why builders will hate it is because it gives you an opportunity to question attendance and then working diligently. The way I see it is like a contract. You don't need to get that contract out until you need to get that contract out. So a contract only becomes necessary when you need to rely on it. And this is something very, very basic. But trust me, this is not easy to get your builder to do it. And it's so simple. It's to create a signing in register for your site. So obviously, if you're doing a kitchen extension or something like that, bathroom project, you don't need that. But if you're doing much bigger works, let's just say, I'd say around the realm of 50,000 plus, is I would insert this in your contract. If you go into a JCT or something like that, and add it as an addendum in the contract, that builders must sign in and out of your project. You would not believe how much this has helped you if your project gets into the shit. It's a very simple spreadsheet. Name, time in, time out, sign. And basically, whenever you walk on site, just look to check that they've signed in, and check who's on site and who's not on site, who says they're not there. And again, if you go back to my previous blog about site cleanliness, it's an element to that, and it's attached to health and safety. This takes seconds, but this can be a massive help to you. And at the end of each week, just take the pages off and put them in a file somewhere safe. Like I say, builders, they're going to hate me, but trust me, this will help you out.
Blog number 7, Benefits of having a site signing in register? As per my introduction, your builder will likely not like this. However, depending on the size of project, number of people on site, it may become a legal obligation. I would not mention this condition at the tender, negotiation stage and wait until you come to agree build price. I believe a signing in register is very important and an important element to the contract, as this provides some evidence to support any claims, construction program delays, etc. As a builder, I could potentially even get a claim when a subcontractor seeks to accelerate their works, just because they want to. However, we are not ready for them, so I believe it's very important you have a completed, diligently signing in register. The document can be corrupted by people signing in for other people. However, there are obvious ways to identify this. For avoidance of doubt, this is not to catch your contractor out, it's a method to protect you from frivolous and meritless claims. You can expand on this by asking your contractor to confirm they are wearing the correct PPE, etc. However, I am for the sake of this blog talking about a signing in and out register. If I was the builder on a larger project, I would insist everyone signs in and out, including the client and other professionals. As a client, I would want to inspect these every week and take them back home or to the office and file away. All I do is make an Excel document with a title of the project and the columns to be name, time in, time out, and sign, and repeat that over and over again, and attach it to a clipboard and a couple pens on a string. I would also insist people sign when leaving site, even if it's just for a couple hours. This sounds really anal. However, this has helped me many times in the past, as you can't have eyes everywhere. Now for my professional pointers about signing in registers. A site signing in record is a document that records the details of everyone who enters and leaves a construction site. Some of the benefits of having a site signing in record are: it helps to ensure that everyone on site has received a site induction and is aware of the site rules and health and safety arrangements. It helps to monitor the attendance and performance of contractors and workers. It helps to manage the traffic and parking on site and prevent unauthorized access. It helps to identify who is on site in case of an emergency and facilitate evacuation and rescue operations. It helps to comply with legal and contractual obligations and provide evidence in case of disputes or claims. A site signing in record can be a simple paper-based book or a digital system that uses cards, tags, or biometrics to register the entry and exit of site personnel. Either way, it should be kept in a secure and accessible location and updated regularly. Anyways, all the best. Warm regards. Brad. P.S. My joke, I know lame, I had to report my stolen Amazon package, the police are still looking for a prime suspect LOL.